Hello, everyone. Hello. Mona didn't quite make it to her seat on time. How is everybody doing again? And whatever. Well, Mona, do you want to say hi to everybody?
Okay.
The few that are here that are joining us, thank you.
Oh, for some reason it won't let me. Oh, you can't chat in the chat. You have to go to the other chat. Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot. Let me go. Let me get closer. Hi, Denise Fiegel. All right, let me take my glasses off. Oh, I can see better. Hi, Joydy. Hi, Melanie. Hi, Joyce. Whoops. Joyce, Melanie, Joydy, Lisa. Hi, Jim.
I can't even see my chat. Where is it?
Hi, Rowena. Welcome in. Why is... Oh, and I don't have it. I think that's everything.
That might be everybody. There's other lives on. We welcome everybody that is here. Rowena, do you want to come up?
We welcome lurkers too.
Yes. Anybody that's lurking, welcome. Y'all know Deb. Y'all know Mona. And we are just here.
Hi, Regina. Oops, sorry.
Hi, Sherry.
Oh, no, we talk. Deb
Hi,
and I talk.
Regina.
Hi, Regina. Deb and I talk.
Take over. I'm gonna iron something real quick.
And hello, everybody. I am just so.
Hi, Jim's wife and son.
Hello, Mrs. Jim and son Jim Jr. Jim.
Hi, Marlene.
How are you all?
Ooh, Marlene got the choir sound.
I don't know if you ladies want to share what you're sewing on. We welcome you to our Sunday quilting.
Hi, Agnes.
Hi, Agnes.
I think they're all waking up now.
Well, Donnell was live this morning, and people have things to do, places to go to church, do things.
Oh, Rowena was up a lot last night with hubby. He's home from the hospital.
Oh, is he good? Is he recovering all right? So has anybody been able to get any sewing done since last we spoke this morning? Oh, well, Melanie is.
Melanie's She's a machine.
She's on it. Melanie, we were just saying that you have the worst FOMO of all of us. Marlene, I finished a quilt top last night, pondering which project to dive into next. Regina, I'm working doing it on the cancer quilt, debating on satin color. That's a pretty quilt too that you're working on. Joyce, she hasn't done much. So, are you feeling any better, Joyce? I hope you're feeling better. Sherry's long army quilt. Hi, Dawn.
Oh, Joyce hasn't sewed for about a month.
From Rob.
I have not. I haven't even seen a post from him.
Hi, Dawn.
Rowena, I will continue to keep him in my prayers. Keep both of you in my prayers. Oh, I'm so sorry, Joyce. And I know with this humidity and heat that it cannot be helping much.
FOMO, Melanie. FOMO. She was asking what we said she had the most of.
Yeah, FOMO. And that's not a bad thing, and I'm happy to pass the torch.
I think it's funny. Because she gets to laughing at us for having FOMO. But she has it more.
Yes.
Oh, Dawn just basted the table runner, beginning to quilt it. Melanie says, yes, I have it all.
He does. Y'all don't know.
Melanie.
And she's good natured about it too.
She's like, yes, I have it and proud of it.
In about 40 minutes, 45 minutes.
You don't want me to start them now?
No, because we just
started.
because we just started. I'm sorry, I'm talking to my husband.
Hi, honey.
11:30.
11:45.
Hi, Mr. Lisa.
Baby. He has his earphones on, so he can't. He's reading my lips. He was asking what time to put on, what time I needed him to put something on for me. Oh, hey, Joyce. Oh, Don is saying hello. Rowena said, wish I could join all of you. I miss sewing. Maybe tomorrow. It depends on what we get back from the doctor. Well, first and foremost, Rowena, we miss seeing you. I miss seeing you on Deb and Mona's on Mondays. But you need to take care of you and yours first. Always you and yours first.
Yep.
Oh,
Joyce said hi, hubby, too.
I'll let him know. I don't think it's cute. Deb, did you want to share your purchases, or do you want to save that to Friday, or what?
No, I can show.
Okay.
Where did
I'm gonna make you bigger. Melanie, hold on to your pocketbook. Let me find Deb and make her bigger so she can share.
Well, I got from Mona, what I won on Discord. This is a fat quarter bundle. Threads that bind.
You didn't win that on Discord. That was for the sew along.
Oh, was that the sew along?
Yeah. That was
Oh,
on the
okay.
wheel.
Okay. Well, they're all so pretty. I love the colors.
Very nice.
They're my kind of colors.
I like that.
And then, of course, from Quilted Twins,
Quilted twin.
I bought the floral faded flowers or faded floral fat. I don't know. They're florals, and there's a whole bunch of colors. There's 17 of them, and I got them for $17.
I didn't see that one. Can you show it again? I missed it. I was rustling stuff over here.
That's the print that's on them all.
Oh, okay. Pretty.
And then those are all the different colors.
Nice.
Very nice.
I just didn't take them out of the bag.
Hi,
And
Tasha.
then I got 3-yard quilt bundles.
Hi, Muriel. Again. Very nice. Very nice.
And these are my colors here, too. I really like them. They're the peachy colors.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one is the 3-yard quilt bundle, which is pretty because it's pink, purple, and
Hi, Judy.
so I got to go through my 3-yard quilt books and them. And then this is those 2-inch squares that I got from Sherry, and I decided to do a table runner with them. So all 4 of them together,
That'll be pretty.
and then they're going in the pile for the cutie, so that way they're out of my way over here on this side.
And that'd be a good practice too.
Yeah. All the seams on it.
Very nice. Very
Okay.
nice.
I got
So hold on. Let me find it so I can make you little again.
it. Yes.
We're going to have to come up with the theme song for Quilted Twin.
We're going to have to do something that we're doing.
You know, because Laura Lynn has that song. We need a Quilted Twin song.
Heck am I stuck on?
Boy, there ain't enough room in this corner.
Jim said nice bundles. For you. Again.
Melanie says,
I saw some of you on.
yeah, those were really pretty bundles, Joyce. You couldn't see how pretty they were until you got them in person.
No, I saw a bundle. I think it was this morning when I was looking. That they have a. Do they have a quilt?
Have a what?
A quilt pattern. Looked like
No.
one of them had a quilt pattern, and that was $39.
Oh, yeah, no. These were in the sale part, and I got them for $22 for 3 yards.
I don't think you're ignoring me. You just go on and take care of Gemma, or you just go ahead and sew Joe. Sew Joe. Oh. You Just do what y'all need to do. We're just here for company.
We're just here to talk. Talk and sew and
Yeah, just a relaxing time.
whatever else we may end up doing.
We're not teaching anything. Just listen.
No, we're not teaching nothing.
Oh my God.
Honey came back from her stroll with Daddy, and she was perfect. My Lord, she was loud.
Yeah,
She
it's
came
hot out
running in here so she could lay on the plywood, and I had the fan on, so
Yeah, need a fan.
yeah.
I have the air off upstairs, but when I go up there to work, it's going right back on.
Honestly, we've got the air on now. When I turned the fan on, the air wasn't on. We have it set higher at night so it doesn't poof on. Because we have a ceiling fan in our room.
Let's sleep with it and the air.
We have no air upstairs. We each have our own, one of those ones that you stick the hose out the window. And then I have a spare air conditioner in case one of them breaks. Or, well, I used to use it in the hallway, but I'm not putting it in the hallway this year because not with the way they raise prices. And how often are you in a hallway? Just run real fast to your room. You won't sweat.
Tasha, it is okay. We do you falling asleep to the sound of our voices that early in the morning. Get
Well,
your
that
sleep
just
when you
means
can.
that you're relaxing with us.
Get your sleep when you can.
When we can make you go to sleep, that's good.
Remember not to ask you any questions during the morning lives when you come home.
Well, she was still in bed. She's usually like
Yeah.
I am, still in bed.
I thought she'd stay awake since she had the kids in there with her.
No, if they fall asleep, you fall asleep too.
Yeah. Is my machine too loud?
It's a little on the loud side, but it's okay. I'd rather hear. It's not bothering me. It sounds like a sewing machine.
Well, I'll see if I can put the mic over there because right now where it's sitting, it's like right next to it. So let me see if I can get it out of here. Because this machine, I think, is much louder than the other one.
It is.
And it's not as fast. All right, well, I'll try that. Is that better? Is that any better?
Yeah, that's fine.
Good.
Yep, Tasha, you just learn to sleep when you can.
Yeah. Because the older you get, the less sleep you get too.
That's
I
true.
don't know. I can sleep for days if I have time.
Oh, not me. I can't stay in bed that long.
Oh, Muriel said much better. Melanie said it is. Thanks. Marlene said, "Don't blink, Tasha. One day it will be quiet." Yes, be quiet. And then you two will be having YouTube on all the time just for noise.
Yep.
Or whatever they have, whatever AI version they have by the time your children grow up.
Yeah, I got contacted by somebody that wanted to use my videos and everything for AI. I'm like, no.
Some of them use it without your permission anyway.
Yeah, and they're like, "Well, we'll pay you this and this and this." I said, "No, not interested."
Yeah, because
And who knows if it's a scam or not?
well, and then they can make some naughty videos using your video. I mean, you
The
know,
naughty seamstress.
but they could have you doing some things with them curtain rods. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
here you want. No, I'm just kidding. I'll eat them after. I just think AI is creepy. I'd rather talk to a person, a real person.
It is creepy.
Hi Gladys, how are you? And Joy Chief, we are going to need to go and look at. Well, I can't help you with the iPad. I know nothing about Apple technology.
Oh, I think I'm going to have enough. I think I'm going to have enough binding. I don't know. I have more of this somewhere. Upstairs, maybe.
Well, there's no rule that binding has to
Oh,
be.
bye, Joydy.
Oh, Deb, I almost sewed your apron in. Bye, Joydy.
Joydy keeps getting kicked out, so she'll watch the replay.
Oh, I don't know why it's doing that with the ads. It's doing it. I noticed. I got kicked out of Missouri, or not Missouri Star, Mom and Pops. I was there, and the ads kept kicking me out, so I left. And it's not their fault, but I didn't leave because of that. I actually had to leave. But
Well,
it
they
was so
said
annoying.
YouTube sent a. I guess it was an email, or maybe it was on when you set it up, and it said something about they will determine where product placement or ad placement should be, even though you have it set to the minimum.
Right.
That they will determine when they will put other ad placement.
Deb, Sherry wants to know if those are the 2-inch squares she sent you.
Yes. I've got them all 4 put together, and now I'm doing a stay stitch all around the edge of it. And then I'm going to throw my pile up here to be quilted. But yes, I finally got them all done, and I only have a 6 square left, a set of 6 squares, and 1 single one. That's all that's left, and I put them in my scrap baggies. So I'll use them for something.
I started an orphan block pile, but I don't know where I put it. I wonder which microphone I'm using. Oh, it's using that one. I don't know. I have echo cancellation on. I don't know what the problem is.
Oh no, are you still using your mic?
Yeah, but I got it clear over here. Why, can you hear me?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like a directional, not pick up the background, but it's picking up everything.
It's okay, I don't mind.
Well, this machine's giving me a headache. Maybe if I go slower, it won't be so bad.
doing a table runner, Sherry.
And I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm still fighting this rolling chair, but at least I'm going towards the machine and not away from it. Haley's chopping up zucchini for dinner.
Like zucchini.
Yeah, I like zucchini.
Yesterday, I wound up a bunch of bobbins for my cutie.
Oh, there you go.
I'm making lo mein after we're through here.
You're making what?
Lo mein.
Oh, that's with the noodles, right?
Uh-huh.
I like that. I like I've never had yours, but I like the veggie lo mein. My daughter likes it with chicken. I just like veggies.
Well, I'm making Hawaiian style chicken with the chicken is actually done. We're having lo mein.
I don't think I've ever seen those noodles in the store, but I'm sure they have them.
The only thing I added to these, Sherry, is some 2-inch white squares that I had left over from one of the quilts that I did. And I didn't feel like putting it in a baggie, so I cut it up. That's probably why I have 6 or 7 of the other ones left. But I sewed them all together too, so I can use them in strips if I want or whatever.
Yeah, I just took a bunch of scraps upstairs just to get them out of here. I'm slowly moving all the fabric up and piling it in the middle of my room for my fabric room at the end of summer. Yay! Well, it'll be cutting room too. I don't think I can fit everything up there.
Regina wants to know how you fix your zucchini.
I usually just buy it and give it to my daughter. But this time she went and got it. She makes zucchini fries, but she's not doing that. Haley.
Hi, Terry.
How do you make your zucchini? She puts it in a pan with oil and cooks it.
Hi, Terry.
I hope olive oil. Okay.
Joyce is asking Jim if his wife quilts.
Your regular zucchini. Joyce, what?
Joyce asked Jim if his wife quilts, and he says, not yet, but I hope so one day.
We hope so too.
And I don't know if anybody here follows the handicapped traveler.
I do.
His wife passed away.
Yeah.
Oh.
So if anybody has extra prayers for him.
Yeah, I saw that. It was either last night or this morning.
I saw it this week sometime. Hi, so Terry.
I didn't see that because I have not been on YouTube here very much.
It must have been this morning I saw it because
I saw it in a post.
Yeah.
I've been getting a lot more posts lately than notifications for videos.
Yeah.
they're pushing that community page.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I posted this morning for everybody to post pictures of their gardens, even though I've seen a lot of them. Something different besides same old boring stuff. I'll still be doing my shout outs and stuff, but something interesting. Oh wait, I'm at the end here.
Oh, you
Well, I'm gonna have to take out a few stitches here. I'm too close.
all right, Terry. That's what we're here for, is just to give you some background noise.
Okay, I got this together.
Come here, seam ripper.
Very nice. Very nice.
And I even made
Oh, that's
sure
pretty.
that the moves were right side up. Okay.
Very.
I just did a stay stitch all around the edge so that because since there's so many seams, I didn't want it coming apart.
Good idea.
Because who knows how soon I'll get to it. Okay, it's in the pile.
That's a good one to practice on because with all the different colors, it'll hide any imperfection.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know where my little practice thing they gave me went, but that's all right.
I still have my yardage that says Handy Quilter on it. My 1 year.
Yeah. I haven't done anything with that yet.
I was going to make a cover for George, but I haven't done that either.
No, I'm trying to empty my quilting drawers of all right, now if I can remember how Missouri Star does this, I'll be all right.
Hi, Teresa, Louise.
Hi, Teresa.
All right. 2.5.
The weekends are so funny because there are so many lives on the weekends. So many lives. I'm so hungry. I feel like I could eat an elephant.
An elephant.
You're so funny.
I'm so hungry. I was going to quote on George, but because it was my week, I decided not to.
All right, undo this a little bit.
Oh, here are my extras.
You can't catch them all, Joyce. Neither can I. I have everybody on the ones that I try to support the most are on a playlist, and I just go down and play it. Sometimes I'm a couple weeks late, but I can't. Especially on Saturdays, I can't catch everybody.
No.
Saturdays and the weekends, I I can't catch everybody on the weekday either. But I try to put them on my playlist because there are some days that it's a little slower at work or I can listen to things and not have to concentrate as hard. And it seems like Thursdays there's not as much content out there.
My mic is not working. I must have done it wrong. Did I do it wrong?
You could have. Very well could have.
Well, I've been doing it the Missouri Star way, and it's been coming out perfect, but I don't think I did it right this time.
Hi, Maritza. How are you?
Hey, Maritza.
Where's my pins? I'll pin this baby. Maybe that'll help.
Maritza, Maritza. Oh, Maritza.
Oh, it can't hurt. There we go. Get over there, you little sucker. Make sure it's correct before I chop it off. Looks good. Yay, hooray!
Hey, do you all watch Food Network?
No, just makes me hungry, and then I eat.
Nope, not me.
Oh, so you didn't see where Anne Burrell passed away?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I saw that. That was on YouTube.
Say, how can you miss that?
That was kind of sad too. I like.
Yeah, I liked her.
Did you see where Anna from General Hospital died?
Who?
Anna.
I don't know who that is.
I don't either. That
She was married to Scorpio.
I don't know who that is either.
I don't know.
I don't watch General Hospital.
I
I
did
did
that
when I was in
today.
high school, but then I.
She was only like 57 years old.
Oh wow.
Tasha, she was originally from your area. I loved her. I just loved watching her. And
Uh-oh.
when I used to watch the Food Network channel, hoping that one day I would be able to cook. When I used to watch the Food Network channel, and then she's been some other places that I like watching, she always used to do that real guttural and make everything sound so tasty.
Yeah. I used to watch it all the time when the kids were little, because back when I cooked, but since they won't eat my cooking, I don't watch nothing.
But she was young. She was only 55 years old.
Yeah. You just don't know. Could happen any day. So live your life. Have fun.
Yeah.
As I say that, as I'm the one always freaking out about it.
That was kind of sad to see.
Yeah. Come on, you little brat. The diner opens today, but I ain't going near that place in a 10-foot pole.
No, they're going to be busier than anything.
Yep, I'll wait until it calms down, and then I'll go back in. Because I always liked their food. Didn't like the hair, but, I like the food.
Can you deliver? Can you deliver?
I could probably get it DoorDash, but no, I'm not. I want to see the inside, how they refreshed it or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Look at the scissors my mother-in-law had.
Let me make sure.
Oh,
Cool.
that's cute.
Little cats. Yeah.
Cats? I thought they were butterfly. It's a butterfly.
Color fly or cat.
How are you?
Here's the nose. And then it's got a cat up here too.
Oh, how cute.
Jessica, what yummy things did you cook this morning? Jessica likes to cook yummy food.
Well, so far, no hole. That one I fixed. All right, let me check this side.
Oh, is Donna here? Hi, Donna.
Hi, Donna.
Hey, Donna.
That's a good thing about the quilting community. They get on the comment page and they welcome in everybody so you can kind of see who you've missed.
Yeah, I haven't even been looking at the chat.
Well, Jessica's going crazy. Summer break is killing her.
What happened?
Summer break.
Oh,
I'm sure her son wants to do all the things during summer break.
do I even have cups anymore? Why would I move them clear across the room? That is the dumbest thing you ever did. I don't want to have to get up. I had them right over here. But I think I threw that bowl cozy away. I'm gonna have to make some more. Haley wants me to make her some too, so I'm gonna have to have her pick out some fabric.
Jessica, she made omelets, zucchini, onion, tomato, ham, and cheddar.
Oh, that sounds good.
Giovanna, hi Giovanna. She's beating, so I can't chat. There is no expectation on Sunday mornings. It's just something for y'all to turn on and have a little company. We're not going to talk bad about you, offspring. Not going to do it. And this is the only, well, before the lives, the 7 a.m. live, I'll have snow. But then when I'm through here, I lock it up for the sewing room for the rest of Sunday and just kind of enjoy the day with my husband.
I normally sew on Sundays.
Well, I'll listen
Crap
to
on TV. But I'm gonna go outside today. Not for very long.
Well, depending on what's going on, there's a few people that I'll listen to while my husband's watching TV. If there's nothing good on.
Yeah, what time does oops, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm fine. You're fine.
What time does Teresa Louise come on? I've been getting her after. I go at 5 o'clock and look. And so I don't know, is she coming on earlier now or?
Well, I thought it was 5 o'clock, but then she has also had some pop-ups.
Yeah.
And I'll catch
I didn't get the notification for that one.
Yeah. So I normally look for it at 5 o'clock, but sometimes she comes on earlier. You know, if she's ready and she's just ready to go, she'll come on a little bit earlier, but I won't get the notification until her scheduled live. I just happen to see her if I'm on YouTube or something. Oh, what is Miriam up? Muriel. I made sausage muffins with eggs,
Oh, that's good.
bacon,
Yeah.
and then bacon, egg, cheese griddles, baked breakfast with hotcakes and scrambled eggs for a lot of customers today. Oh well, you made some of the stuff that I like. I like.
I like it
Oh,
all except for Chi beans and lima. Everything else is a yes.
she made breakfasts this morning. Mario, tell us again what part of the country you're in, because I don't think all McDonald's has anything. Like here in the South, when you order a big breakfast and it's kind of if you get hotcakes, you also get a biscuit.
Oh, I love biscuits.
Yeah.
They don't do too many biscuits here unless it's with sausage gravy. And I just like a plain biscuit with some honey or a plain biscuit and some butter or jam. Oh,
But yeah, they do. If you get a big breakfast here from McDonald's, you get the eggs, the hash brown, the sausage. You get your hotcakes, obviously, and then you get a biscuit. So it's like a wireless thing.
yeah. I don't McDonald's breakfast unless I'm somewhere and can't cook.
And then here we go with this grits thing. Now the biscuits and the gravy, I'll take some good biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, I like gravy. My mom puts gravy on her French fries. Ugh. And I can't stand it. Well, she don't put it on. She puts it on the side and dips it in like ketchup.
I like gravy.
Oh, not me. I like vinegar, salt, and ketchup.
I like vinegar and salt, but I don't like ketchup. I don't eat ketchup.
I don't eat ketchup either.
And sometimes I mix ketchup with mayonnaise and make a little smoothie that looks like throw up and dip my fries in that.
Oh my gosh. That sounds appetizing. Bojangles, Bowberry biscuits. I'm gonna try that one day. Regina says she does that with creamy gravy from GQ. When we go to Dairy Queen, I always get the white gravy from Dairy Queen. If I get the chicken basket, I always get the country gravy. I don't need no stinking barbecue sauce. I really am going to have to work on something exciting, just something exciting and different. I'm a little over all this repetitious stuff.
Oh,
Hey, did y'all get the Liberty box? Did anybody get the Liberty box from Fat Quarter Shop?
No.
no, I don't do boxes.
I was watching
I like to make my own.
somebody unveil do a box opening on theirs. And I was like, They still have them for sale. The last I looked, they still have some for sale.
Sounds windy.
Well, Jeff has to have the fan on because it's just too hot until
No,
her house.
it doesn't sound like a fan. Oh, it's probably the plastic outside my. I was trying to put plastic up on my porch to keep it dust free or less dusty. Well,
Uh-huh.
it just came loose and it's just blowing all over the place. I
Hi,
forgot about that.
hi, Fern King. How are you?
Hi, Fern. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Fern.
Donna
Hey,
Dixon is
Donna.
eating oatmeal with brown sugar and butter.
Oh, I love that.
That almost sounds, if you stick some raisin in it, it kind of sounds like an oatmeal cookie.
I've been making oatmeal and cutting up pears and putting those in there and some blueberries. Oh, that's good. The
Yeah,
other morning I was lazy, so I had brown sugar and butter.
Marlene, I don't remember if it was last year, but I purchased a Liberty box, and what was in it for the price, I was a little disappointed too. And so it might have been the year before because I think that Deb and I did the same year where we got those
Yeah.
Tumbler thing. So it may have been the year before, and I said never again.
Well, I was looking at my tumbler. I have a bigger tumbler too, someplace. But I was going to do a tumbler quilt because my mom and my sister, so I wanted one.
Yeah. But I think that was the last year, and when Fat Quarter Shop started the last Fat Quarter box that I got, Fat Quarter Shop box I purchased was that's pretty.
Pretty cute.
You see the little kitty down here?
No, but my eyesight isn't good today.
There's just the kitty.
Oh, there's the kitty.
We know.
I found these what do you call them?
Labels? Are they labels?
Yeah.
Cute.
Is that the iron-on one or they're pre-printed?
No, they're cloth.
I like the ones you sew on.
Yeah, these you have to sew on there. There's this one. There's this one.
Agnes likes it. Don wants to know, where did you buy that, Deb? I've been looking for some.
I did not buy it. This was in my box from my mother-in-law. I finally got to the bottom of it.
Aw, how sweet.
She must have got them on a panel because there is blue fabric all around some of these. Oh, I got another kitty.
Yeah, I bought some of those on Etsy. The lady printed them up and then sent like a panel where you could cut them.
That one's cute with the tree on it.
Donna said she likes the Sew Sampler boxes. She doesn't subscribe, trying to use from my stash. Sometimes I look at the Sew Sampler boxes because Jamie or somebody has done a box opening. I'm like, oh, I really like that one.
Yeah.
But I can't commit to every month especially if I get more boxes that I do not like versus what I like.
Hi, Lacey. You can come in. Grandma's just sewing.
Joyce wants a basic. The embroidery machines from Walmart isn't that expensive. The ones from the Brothers, and I think it's like in that size, like 4.5 or 5 inch or something. Those are cute.
This is gonna be done pretty soon. Yeah.
Very.
Oh, this one's cute. When you see this, remember me.
Oh.
And there's a way you can print them right on your printer, but I don't know how.
But they have the iron-on ones too.
Oops. I've been beating this machine to death.
In fact, I think in the Sew Sampler box, we got a book of the iron-on quilt labels. Jim said he liked that one. They sell for about $3.99 and up. I see them on. I see them for sale for like $100 on. If my
For
daughter.
labels?
No, the embroidery machine.
Oh, embroidery.
I think I saw one for sale for $150 on Amazon when I was looking.
Yeah, I bought one for 10 and sold it for 150. Nobody would outbid me because it didn't have a pet or a cord. Well, for $10, I took a chance.
Oh, yeah.
This was a couple years ago.
Yeah. A little embroidery machine would be cute just for labels too, or just for spot embroidery, specific things.
For my quilts that I'm stacking up here for donations, I don't even put one of those on. I have those fold in half labels. In fact, I got to get one out for here that you put in bags and stuff, and I just sew it right in the binding. Usually on the back, but I forgot on this, so it'll have to go in the front.
Regina used to subscribe to Sew Sampler boxes, but then stopped. So here's a. I think I subscribed to Sew Sampler for 2.5 years, and out of those 2.5 years, I think there were only 3 boxes where I actually made the pattern. I take that back because when they came out with the flowers, I made all the flowers. But I didn't do anything with the other patterns that were on the inside. And it wasn't because it wasn't pretty. I just didn't feel like spending the money to buy all the extra fabric to complete it.
Yeah, that's my problem with the Sew Sampler.
However, if you're new to quilting, that is a good way to build up some stash inexpensively, get some free pattern or get some patterns at a reduced cost. they normally have a good code where you can go and purchase things. It's good when you first start because you get a lot of tools that you probably wouldn't buy for yourself. So I'm not knocking it. I just outgrew it.
I don't think I'm going to put my name on this one. Over quilted to death. So I'm just going to put this label here that says I'm handcrafted. Take care of me. Put it right on the side here.
But when I gave it so simple, it really hurt. And then last year I did the sew yow boxes. I stopped the sew sampler and I did the sew yow boxes. I liked the sew yow boxes. I just didn't like this year's box. Monthly subscription. So I stopped that too. So now I have no subscriptions. I have none.
Well, now you can buy more fabric.
Well, I bought some things in its place that cost a little bit. I think if I kept the sew sampler, probably would have saved money. You did one sew yeah box, and to me, it wasn't worth $60. So, Joyce, did you do it last year when they had the Aurifil thread and the pre-cuts, or did you do this year's with all the solid?
I missed that. Right?
And Joe says, I want to know exactly what I'm getting. A subscription is not my pay. And I can see that for you, Joe, because you like the discovery part of it, walking into a store and discovering fabric. You like the hunt. You like the chase.
She likes to hunt it down.
Uh-huh.
Boy, you think somebody would clean off all these threads before they send it over to the binding lady.
I said the same thing about my complaint about somebody not That's right, Joe. You a hunter. You a hunter.
Yeah, okay.
She does. She and Joe gets the cutest fabrics. She finds the cutest things. If I go someplace and I don't see what I want, I don't hunt. I don't have the time to hunt.
Leave.
Yeah, it's either you got it or you don't. You got what I want or you don't.
Oh my God, there's another thread.
Here's the Quilter's Reference Guide. 2009. From Quilt Something in Fremont.
Ladies, we're going to be wrapping it up in about 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay,
my dinner will be ready.
oh, there's a small one.
Well, I have to finish I can't make my lo mein early. You know, it's something you have to make.
Yeah, you don't want it mushy.
Yeah, gotta make it so you can eat it while it's hot.
Yeah, I'm having a broccoli cheese bowl. From, I like those Amy's. It's organic frozen bowls. And I think this one doesn't have noodles. It has cauliflower for the cauliflower noodles. It's really good.
Hi, Cheryl.
Cheryl, Amy does a I think it's Amy's that does a pesto pasta bowl.
I haven't tried that one yet. I've had the spinach and mushroom. That one I love. And you would think, oh, this tiny little bowl, it ain't going to fill me up. But it fills me up just fine, and I'm a big eater. Because I got my mom some, and she just went nuts over them.
But it's plum season, so I like plums. So I have all kind of plums, all different types of plums in the refrigerator. I
haven't been to the store. That's my problem. I need to go to the store. But I just haven't had time. Well, right now I got to wait until the gas station opens tomorrow.
It's a baby book. The price was 20 cents. Good golly.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
It's a crochet book. And I only know one crochet stitch, and so I'm not trying all this.
I gave all my crochet books to animal welfare.
I gave all my crochet stuff to my daughter.
This is Jack Frost.
I still have my hooks, but I gave all the books.
No, I even gave my books. I gave everything.
This is a really nice little book. Really cute.
All right, this one I missed down here, I think. Did you miss that one? No. I must have missed this one.
Zaza's napping or something, but we're actually looking into the stained glass. And she did the stained glass classics.
But I don't crochet anymore, so I don't need these. And I don't know anybody that does crochet.
Well, there's a lot of Maritza yarns here.
What'd you say?
I said Maritza yarn is here. She was here earlier. There's a lot of
Good morning, Fern. Hi, Fern.
Okay, I got the binding done. This baby's done. Woo-hoo. I'll show you before it goes. Well, I still do all the threads, but she's done. I think it's
Joe says, "Oh my God, I almost typed in explanation slut."
I think it's upside down.
Oh, Joe.
That's pretty, Mona.
Yeah, that looks really good.
A little over quilted. Why do you see the back? I really quilted this puppy. I was practicing everything. There's probably every stitch I saw in the videos on there.
Muriel crochets.
Very fun.
You'll just have to
Oh yeah, Crafty Witch does. Yeah, Andy does. Yeah.
make sure you put softener in it.
Mona Cheryl said,
What in it?
Make sure when you wash it that you put a little extra softener.
Oh, well, I'm not going to wash it. I'm giving it away. It's out of here. Well, it's going in the stack to go. I will send a thing with it. Because I think I got the green one in this one.
crochet needles too.
Oh.
And I have all sorts of knitting needles too.
Yep.
You
did that on your live. You were talking about that.
Yeah.
I have a bunch too, but
I don't think Muriel was in there though. But I have a bunch of knitting needles, the circular ones too, and a bunch of the crochet needles.
Maybe I will keep this one. It's kind of cute.
I gave all that to my daughter. I'm even going to give her the rest of my punch needles stuff that I bought. I just got bored with it. I enjoyed it for a while, and
You have FOMO and then you get bored.
Yeah.
Well, I enjoy it for a little while, and then then it's just okay.
Well, I'm gonna have to sew this. There's a hole right there. Well, it's not really a hole. It is a hole, but if I sew right there, it'll fix it. It's like where the seam lifted up. Right there. Probably from me quilting the crap out of it. So I'll just do a little stitch right there. I mean, you won't be able to tell with all this quilting. Do a little stitch in the ditch. Yes, yes.
This is one that I did.
Now, the rest of the day, I'll be sitting with my clippers.
This
See, I got my tag.
This one is for a 7 or 8 foot person. I got a little carried away.
Donna said she can crochet anything.
Yeah, I can too. I used to do it for a living. Well, not a living, but I went to craft shows, so I guess it was a living.
Muriel, I thought I was the only one that did that. Even when I for the charity quilts, I put them in those big waterproof bags, and I stick a couple of dryer sheets down it. But it's not the scented dryer sheets; it's the one that just kind of makes it smell.
I put a note with the color catcher in there. First time you wash it with this. The color catcher thing.
Jim wants to know what that is, Deb.
Next is Singing in the Rain.
Oh, Deb said an Afghan she made for her husband. I don't even have a picture. What? I keep saying one day I'm going to take the Afghan I made. The one
I've got 3 pictures of it.
I didn't
I
take
was just amazed I could find it right away.
I didn't take a picture of mine, but it's the one that if I took it out and put it over my house, it would look like I was getting sprayed for termites. It's that big.
And my husband is 6'2", and he's holding that up so I can take the picture, and he's having to hold it way above his head, and then it was still dragging all over the floor. So that's why I say it was made for a 7 or 8 foot person.
All right, people, we're about ready to wind it down.
Yeah, I'm ready for lunch or dinner, whatever you call it.
I'm sure my husband is ready as well.
I can pick these threads off later.
In fact, he's heating my lo mein.
I'm sure he's ready.
Well, he's actually he actually parboiled my lo mein noodles for me. Joyce has all her sisters. Yeah, hangry. I was hangry this morning. I'm really hungry now.
Yeah, I get hungry.
But we have had fun today. Mona will be back on tomorrow.
Yep.
At 1 Eastern Standard Time with Deb.
No. Oh yeah, Eastern time.
Yeah, with Deb. And if anybody would like to join them, just email Mona, and
Hi, Muriel.
She will make a spot for you. Then Deb will be back on Friday. There's several creators. Lori's not here. Lori's on Monday and Wednesdays. We have Sherry on Tuesdays. I'm not really sure who's on Thursdays, but Joe is here on Fridays.
I think Sandra K goes live on Thursday, but I'm not sure.
Amber, the cheeky quilter, is on Wednesday.
Sandra K comes on when I have a standing meeting. She needs to do a different time slot so I can see her. But Sandra, I always have a standing meeting whenever Sandra comes because her time difference, but it's an afternoon meeting for me. But anyway,
Hi, Agnes.
we enjoyed it. Next week is on Deb's channel, right?
Yeah, because last week was Mona.
Right. So next week is Deb's channel, and we will see you in the chat or in Discord. Y'all be safe, be blessed, have a good day, and do something fun.
Bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.